Hi, welcome back. This is a key fob for alarm system, and you can see what the problem is. We're going to try and repair this. As they say, it's all in the preparation. I'm going over this with a file. This will clean off any wax, grease, dirt, and allow the adhesive I'm going to use to bond to this bit of plastic. As you can see, it's very thin, so I need to make sure it bonds very well. So this key up is really important. And just filing inside this hole, because some of the adhesive is going to wrap around the inside of this hole to make sure I get a good loop of adhesive inside there to make it stronger. Bit roughed up. Let's get some glue on it. I use this chemical metal epoxy. God, Bennett, that's tight. It's quite liquid. I always try and empty the spreader so that it's so that everything is well and truly mixed. And some people use one stick for stirring and then another stick for actually spreading, but I think for this little job this will be alright. So I'm just going to get some tape under there. So I've got this clear film which I can build this around. You can overdo it. It's fine to overdo it because you can file some of this away afterwards. It's just starting to do what it should have done about half an hour ago. So I'm just building this up and it's getting thicker. So there you go. It's getting thicker. So now I'm building up the thickness of it on there. So with this chemical metal, you need to leave it a number of hours for it to work properly. As you can see, the clear film has given it a gloss on this side and it's made it all smooth and nice. It's looking pretty good. It's filled the hole slightly, so that's good. So now I've taken a small file and I'm just taking off these sharp edges where it's sort of smeared onto the clear film. So I'm just squaring this up a bit, this edge, and then working its way onto the flat surface just to make sure it's keyed, and any bits that can fall off can. But I found with this that none fell off. If it was stuck to it, if it was put on there, it stayed stuck. It didn't want to come off. So that was good. Right, just speed this up a little bit. And that side's nearly done. So that's looking good. And now turn it over to the side. Now this is the side I put it on. So it's a bit more drippy this side. It's a bit more contoured. So, and I don't want to flatten it. The idea isn't to make this flat. The idea is to leave a certain amount of thickness there so that it's harder and thicker than it was before. This is where we're up to. This side's looking pretty good. It's not perfect, but it's pretty good. This side's flat and I'm happy with that. It's gone into the contours really well. So the next thing to do is start looking at the hole. With a fine needle file, I'm opening the hole up and just keeping it round. It's a half round needle file and it's doing really well. And now, pretty good, it's working, looks great. So now we're going to move on to a bit of paint. So I thought I might as well paint it. So I've got some black enamel paint and I've just gone over it with my finger just to dull it down a bit, just to matte it a little bit. And here it is finished. That's one side, looks great. The other side, this is really good. This will last for years now. Thanks for watching.